The boy was polishing a man's shoes when by mistake some polish got on his foot. The man immediately shouted angrily, "Are you blind? Can't you see?" While he was still scolding the boy, his boss arrived and said, "Shall we go, Fernando?" Fernando quickly replied, "Yes, sir, of course." He opened the door and his boss sat inside the car. As Fernando was about to sit in the car, the boy pleaded, "Sir, please give me my payment." In anger, Fernando pulled some money from his pocket, threw it on the ground and said, "Take this, pick it up and go away. Don't bother me." Then he silently sat in the car. From inside, his boss saw everything and his heart felt pity for the boy. The boy picked up the money from the ground, sighed sadly and said, "I can't do this anymore." Then he ran to his little sister, hugged her tightly and kissed her. He took her to their neighbor and said, "Please, take care of my sister for a while." The neighbor sighed and said, "I also have work to do, but fine. Only until noon." The boy thanked her and left. Meanwhile, Fernando's boss was quietly watching everything from the car. The boy stopped at a corner and thought, "I need more money. My sister and I can't bear this hunger anymore." Then his eyes fell on Fernando, who was standing nearby eating bread. Fernando placed his half-eaten bread on the car's bonnet and walked away. Seeing this, the boy became happy. He quickly reached to take the bread, but just then, Fernando returned and shouted angrily, "What are you doing?" "That's my bread," the boy said humbly. "I was just hungry, so I thought I could eat it." Fernando snatched the bread from him and said harshly, "If you're hungry, then tell your father to get you food." From a distance, Fernando's boss silently kept watching everything. Fernando then threw the bread at the boy's feet and said, "Here, take it, eat from the ground." The boy picked up the bread, smiled, and ran back home happily. He said to his sister, "Look, I brought something for you." And then he began feeding his little sister with joy. Fernando's boss walked up to him with a piece of bread in his hand. Fernando looked at him and asked, "Sir, do you like this bread too?" The boss didn't answer. Instead, he threw the bread on the ground and said, "Pick it up." Fernando hesitated, then bent down and picked it up. "Now eat it," the boss said firmly. Fernando looked at the dirty bread and replied, "But it's dirty now. How can I eat it?" The boss looked at him seriously and said, "If you cannot eat something dirty, then why did you force that boy to?" Fernando lowered his head in shame. "You are right, sir. I was wrong. Please forgive me." The boss sighed and said, "Success doesn't mean stepping on others. You forgot where you came from, Fernando. I gave you a chance when you had nothing." Fernando nodded. Realizing his mistake, then his boss said, "Come on, we must find that boy." They began searching and reached a nearby woman. The boss asked, "Have you seen the boy who shines shoes here?" The woman replied, "Yes, he lives that way." Following her directions, they reached the boy's house. The boy, shocked to see them, said fearfully, "Why are you here? Please don't hurt my sister." The boss smiled and said, "We haven't come to harm you. We have come to help you." The boy hesitated and asked, "How?" The boss explained, "We want to take you with us so that you can live a better life." The boy hesitated again and then asked, "Will my sister come too?" "Of course," the boss replied. "We will take care of both of